Here we have a system of three simultaneous equations, each with three unknowns. And the question tells us that these have infinitely many solutions. So what that means is that you won't have an answer for x, y, and z. When you put this into the calculator, and when the good news is when you have three equations and three unknowns, you really will be using the calculator unless it's a very unusual circumstance. One of the answers will just be a letter, and that letter that will come out will be my parameter, and we're going to call our parameter lambda. That's the Greek letter lambda. So I don't know which one will come out of the calculator as the letter, but we're going to find out. So this is how we do simultaneous equations on the calculator. We hit main, and then we go to the keyboard, and in the keyboard you will see this curly bracket with a black square and a white square. If we hit that once, we set the calculator up to do two simultaneous equations. If we have three, we're going to hit it one more time, and there's the third one. Then we'll enter the equations, and we need to remember to use the x and the y and the z that are on the keypad of the calculator. So I'll enter the equations in now. And there we go, wasn't that quick? Okay, now I've got these equations in on the left-hand side, you can see. And I've also written the three unknowns here, x, y, and z, that we're asked to find. So when we press the execute button, we will get an answer for x, y, and z, and one of them will be its own letter because of the set of equations. So we hit go on the calculator, and what we get is that x equals 13. Okay, so z's going to be our lambda. So my calculator tells me that x equals negative 13z plus 43. Y equals 5z minus 15. We'll make sure that's a z and not a 2. And z equals, wouldn't you know it, z. So when we have this answer now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say let z be represented by lambda. And then I'm going to rewrite these. And so the solutions will be described using lambda. So I'm going to say x equals, I prefer it around the other way, so I'm going to say 43 minus 13 lambda. Y equals, I'm going to write it like this, 5 lambda minus 15, and z equals lambda. And that's how I'm describing these solutions using my parameter. What that means is every time lambda goes up by 1, my y value will go up by 5 and my x value will go down by 13. And that's how we're describing the solutions through using a parameter.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe or like. Thanks.